There are so many great warriors in the world of Warhammer 40,000, but perhaps none have been as great as Constantine Valdor. The full story of Constantine Valdor, much like many figures in the 40k universe, is shrouded in mystery and legend. But in today's video we will delve into his origins, his younger life, his role in protecting the Emperor, and his notable feats and achievements as a warrior. Let's get into it. Constantine Valdor's origins are a closely guarded secret of the Adeptus Custodes, the Emperor's personal bodyguard. He was one of the first custodians ever created, forged through extensive bioengineering and psycho-conditioning to serve as a superhuman protector for the Emperor of mankind. Details about Valdor's younger life are sparse. As a custodian, his entire existence was dedicated to the service of the Emperor from a very young age. The Adeptus Custodes undergo rigorous training, both physical and mental, to prepare them for their role as guardians of the Emperor. Valdor would have trained in the arts of war, strategy and diplomacy, honing his body and mind to perfection. The transformation process of Constantine Valdor into a Custodes involves delving into the classified and complex bioengineering and again psycho-conditioning techniques utilized by the Emperor and his scientists during the early days of the Imperium. The exact details of how individuals were chosen to become members of the Custodes, including Valdor, are not explicitly detailed in the lore. However, it is likely that the selection process involved a thorough examination of the candidate's genetic makeup, physical capabilities, mental acuity, and spiritual resilience. Like the Space Marines, the Custodes would undergo significant genetic enhancements. This process involved the introduction of specialized gene seed organs that would promote extraordinary muscle and bone growth, enhanced reflexes, and other physical and biological augmentations. Like I mentioned, candidates would undergo rigorous psycho-conditioning to ensure unwavering loyalty to the Emperor and an indomitable mental fortitude. This process likely included exposure to various psychological stresses and possibly psycho-indoctrination techniques to solidify their loyalty and mental resilience. Beyond genetic enhancements, candidates might receive additional biological augmentations. This could include cybernetic enhancements, biochemical treatments to enhance endurance and resilience, and advanced medical procedures to ensure the optimal functioning of all physical systems. Each custodian, including Valdor, would be trained extensively in various forms of combat, both armed and unarmed. They would learn to master numerous weapons and combat styles, ensuring their ability to face a myriad of enemies and combat situations. Training would also encompass strategic and tactical education, ensuring that each custodian could function not only as a bodyguard, but also as a capable commander and strategist in battle scenarios. Given their close proximity to the Emperor, they would likely receive education in various cultural, philosophical, and diplomatic disciplines. This knowledge would equip them to interact with the myriad of cultures and factions within the Imperium and beyond, acting as representatives of the Emperor's will. Now, before becoming a fully fledged custodian, candidates would have to survive and succeed in numerous trials and tests designed to assess and solidify their combat abilities, mental fortitude, and unwavering loyalty. Again, this one's important. Only those who successfully navigated these rigorous trials would be inducted as members of the Adeptus Custodes. After successful completion of all augmentations, training, and trials, the candidate would be formally inducted into the Adeptus Custodes. For Constantine Valdor, though, this induction would just be the beginning of his illustrious service to the Emperor, ultimately leading to his appointment as Captain General of the Legio Custodes. As Captain General of the Legio Custodes, Valdor's primary duty was the protection of the Emperor. He stood by the Emperor's side both in the Imperial Palace and on the battlefield. His responsibilities included not only serving as a personal bodyguard, but also overseeing the entirety of the Legio Custodes, ensuring that they were prepared to defend the Emperor against any threat. Valdor was a trusted advisor to the Emperor, one of the few individuals who had the Emperor's ear. His counsel was sought in matters of war and state, highlighting the respect the Emperor held for him even beyond his combat abilities. Valdor's martial prowess and leadership capabilities are legendary within the 40k universe. Although not all of his battles and achievements are detailed in the existing lore, several stand out as a testament to his skill, tenacity, and unwavering loyalty. Let's delve into the various notable feats and achievements of Valdor as a warrior. During the renowned Ulanor campaign, Constantine Valdor stood alongside the Emperor and the Primarchs in a crucial battle against the powerful Orc Empire and Overlord, Urulrak Uruk. He showcased his exceptional combat abilities in this campaign, fighting against the formidable Orc forces and proving instrumental in the eventual Imperial victory. As Captain General of the Legio Custodes, Valdor led the Emperor's personal guard during the Great Crusade, a galaxy-spanning military campaign to reunite humanity under the banner of the Imperium. Valdor's tactical acumen and martial prowess were displayed in numerous battles against the Xenos species and human worlds that had strayed from the Emperor's light, contributing significantly to the expansion and solidification of the Imperium. In the war in the Webway, a cataclysmic conflict fought within the labyrinth tunnels of the Eldar Webway beneath Terra, Valdor was on the forefront. He defended the Imperial Palace and the Emperor against the demonic forces of chaos that had infiltrated the Webway. His resilience and strategic mind played a key role in preventing the forces of chaos from breaching Terra through the Webway, safeguarding the throne world at a crucial time. Of course, during the Horus Heresy, Valdor continued to play a vital role as a stalwart defender of the Emperor and the Imperium. He was involved in various engagements throughout this devastating civil war, fighting against the traitor legions that had turned against the Emperor. Although it's a lesser known and debated aspect of the lore, some sources hint at a confrontation between Valdor and the traitor Primarch Horus himself. If such a duel did actually occur, it further exemplifies Valdor's extraordinary combat skills, as facing a Primarch in battle is a feat that very few could achieve or even survive. After the heresy, Valdor's actions and whereabouts become more obscured in the lore. However, his legacy as a peerless warrior and dedicated servant of the Emperor always persists, inspiring the Custodes and the wider Imperium to strive for excellence, bravery, and unwavering loyalty in the face of a myriad of threats. In essence, Constantine Valdor's achievements and feats as a warrior are not just a record of battles won or enemies defeated. They also serve as a timeless testament to his unwavering commitment, discipline, and sacrifice in the service of not only the Emperor, but the Imperium of mankind as a whole. His legacy continues to resonate, setting an unyielding standard for the Adeptus Custodes, and all defenders of humanity in the grim darkness of the far future. That's it from me today, my friends. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of the one and only Constantine Valdor. I genuinely think he's one of, if not the coolest character that there's ever been within the 40k lore. He's definitely up there in terms of the greatest warriors to ever exist. But I want to hear your opinion, so again, let me know down below. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time on Explore. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
The Emperor commands it.